Michael Laudrup has failed a fitness test and he sits on the bench. In Denmark, they have a word called lagen, which is tranquility and not to get too excited. And tonight, that will be put to the fore because they've had injuries and suspensions for tonight's game. Per Franssons was sent off after 2 bookable offences in last month's 3-0 victory over Croatia. And his replacement, Jakob Laursen, had to pull out on Thursday with an injury. But the biggest shock is Michael Laudrup, who's been relegated to the substitutes bench. If we quickly look at the Greek side here, there's plenty of experience in goal. Amateides. At right back, Apostolakis, who is the record number of caps for Greece with 93. And all through the side, Greece have mainly homegrown players. They all play in the Greek league. Only 2 players play outside. But we're near now, and the French referee, Mr. Visser, is about to get this going with Denmark to kick off. And Bo Johansson looks quite happy there at the moment. He knows his side, all they have to do is draw or win, or even a 1-0 defeat will be sufficient for Denmark to start booking their place for France next summer. Referee looks at his watch. In any minute we'll be underway, checks with his linesman. And away we go, Denmark kick off. To the boos of this passionate and excited crowd. It's always an emotional time here. The Greek fans get behind their side. And that's the very first challenge. First foul of the game, given against Greece. They get on with the game. And a shot. But it's blocked. First corner of the game. And the Greek coach, Konstantinos Polychroniou, said that from the very first minute they would attack. And that's what they've done. They've got a corner in the first minute. And it's Georgatos to take an in-swinging corner. And obviously, Lions were not happy, standing over the ball. The referee's happy now, and away we go. Georgatos swings the ball in, long and high, and up goes. But there's a foul, whistle's gone, and the referee has decided that it's a Greek throw-in. That is Mark Rieper, headed clear there. Rieper recalled in place of Michael Laudrup in a back 3 for Denmark. But it's Greek now. He's got through. Plays an inside ball, but doesn't read it, and Schmeichel gets on with the game. Good early kick from him, but it goes straight down a Greek defence. But Denmark pick the loose ball up. And now it's up to Hansi. Ball down the line. Plays it, but it's too long. The referee waves play on. And it's Greece now trying to build up from the back. And it's Uzanidis, and he's gone back to the keeper. Kicked first time to the halfway line. And there's a challenge there, but the referee, French referee, has nothing of it. Plays it back. And it's Tobiasen. He plays it down the line, but he gets it back. Still Tobiasen. He plays it inside to Helver. He plays it back to Rieper. Rieper plays it along the back. And the ball's now out the other side to Hansi. Hansi, long ball down the line, tries to get his strike force going, but offside. With Michael Laudrup going back to the substitutes bench, it has meant that a side, so it's a defensive-looking Danish side tonight. A draw or a 1-0, even a 1-0 defeat will be more than enough. But it's Denmark now with the ball wide. Keeps the ball. Ball goes. Ball comes in, but Georgatos picks the ball up And it's Greece now trying to launch an attack. Ball played out to Apostolakis. He plays it up front, but it's a foul brought down. Brought down there by Nilsson from behind. Little challenge, it just cuts his legs away. And the referee's on the spot. Free kick, no problems. Now, Apostolakis looking up. Plays the ball up to his front striker, overhits it. And Schmeichel cleans up quickly off the line. Schmeichel, half drop, kicks it. Straight down onto the head of the Greek defence. But it's Maklis now with the ball. Looking for support. Plays the ball wide, but it's given away. Given away, and Maklis. Poor ball there by him. And it's now out to Tobiasen. Tobiasen only made his debut for Denmark last month in their 3-0 victory against Croatia. This is his second cap. And Schmeichel kicks high up to the field. But as you can see, Denmark only playing one up front, so every long ball goes straight into the Greek hands. But it's Karataides now, plays it back. Good one-touch football there, keeps it in, but the linesman says no. So it's a throw-in now to Denmark with Helber. Helber throws it down the line, tries to find the feet of his striker. Schoenberg, but it's given away. And that's Greece trying to launch an attack. Plays it through, good ball through, overlap here. Karataides on the ball, cross comes in! Oh, it's headed clear, good clearance to his own man by Denmark, but that's given away. A lot of, at the moment, nervous start, both teams given away, but it's Greek trying to up the tempo now. Cross comes in, but it's central defender from Denmark, gets there first, and it's Reaper, already made several headers. Reaper went from Premier Division in England, West Ham, to Celtic last month, and it's Reaper there clearing up again, but had to concede a corner under pressure. But there's plenty of encouragement from his players. And Polychronio looking up, and it's now Georgiades this side coming over to the right-hand side to take the corner. Midfielder. Ball comes into the far post. Schmeichel comes and misses! Oh, Schmeichel came. It was the pace of the cross did Schmeichel, and Nikolaides couldn't connect. Both Schmeichel, the ball comes in, Schmeichel comes off his line, and they all go up, and Nikolaides had an opportunity but got under the ball, and the ball went tantalisingly close, but it went for a throw-in. Half chance for Greece then. Ball given away now then. Maklis, good time, Maklis! Oh, opportunity, half chance, holds his hand up, realises he had options, had a good piece of skill but decided to go on his own, but shot high over the bar. But Denmark now, Tobiasen, back with Tobiasen now, knocks the ball up, given away yet again. Long ball out of defence, but the Greek players, Greek midfield picks the ball up, cleans up, and gives it to Bazitas. Played into the midfield, but brought down. It was a foul, even though it was a bit theatrical. Zagorakis went down from a heavy challenge under Nilsson. Yes, he's caught his back leg, but a bit theatrical. Now the ball out to Karataides. He plays it back to his goalkeeper, kicks first time under pressure. Long ball upfield, missed, but cleared. And it's Apostolakis now, knocking on. But it's Heinze there first, and has to concede the throw-in under pressure. Apostolakis quickly into Zagorakis, back to Apostolakis. Plays the ball in to Nikolaides. Oh, wiggles and twists and turns, still with Nikolaidis, gives the ball back. Ball comes in. Oh! Hit the back of Reaper. Didn't know too much about it, and it fell nicely for Schmeichel. But at the moment, Denmark are hitting a lot of balls forward, but with only one player up front, they're giving the ball a lot. It's only when they try and build from the middle of the park do they look as if anything may happen. Another ball given away straight through to the keeper, comes off his line and clears. Ahmetidis. There's now Julgatas. Cross comes in. Greece still with the ball. Greek crowd don't like it. But it's Apostolarkas now with the ball. And this time the referee does give one. And it's a free kick in a very dangerous area. And Vigors didn't like it. But you can see Nielsen challenge. And now, chance here for left footer. QWC is a foul here again. And he goes in, that one, he goes in between, but the referee waits to play on, but the second one he gives, and it's Julgatas on one side, the left foot, and Apostolarkas on the other. Apostolarkas with the right foot, Julgatas with the left. And Georgiades is there, maybe to set up, but Georgiades! Georgiades shot, wouldn't dip, came down over after the ball shoots. He's trying to come down, but it's over, and Schmeichel had it covered and let it sail painlessly over the bar. So it's Greece doing all the attacking. It's almost like Denmark is saying, you need to score, come and attack us. And Denmark are trying to. Now it's Greece again. Ball out wide to Apostolarkas. Knocks the ball in and it's played back. Good play by Greece, good build up here. It's a chance. Handball from Hansa. The crowd on their feet, the ball comes through to Maklas, but Hansa comes in, hits him on the chest. Yes, the challenge. Referee spot on. Good decision. There's Zakarakis now coming through, plays the ball. Julgatas again, but the referee waves play on. And Julgatas, from the first challenge, just gets the ball there, and he's upended by Helber, but the referee waved play on to that one. But it was this challenge that the referee blows up for, and in some ways it was the first challenge that looked more of a foul than the second. But nevertheless, it's a foul, and it's a Greek free kick. And Julgatas is still feeling his foot, but it's now taken short. But he's fit enough now to receive the ball. Cross comes in, but easily cut out by the Danish defence. And this time it's Greece that have to foul. And Kalidakis is spoken to by the referee. And it's Molnar here, just gets past Kalidakis, but is brought down. And you hear the whistles. Very passionate here in Athens about their football. Long free kick. There's confusion. A bit of ball bounced in the box and it caused a bit of a confusion. But now it's ball given away and it's Tobiasen with the ball. He knocks it wide back. He gets it again. Playing one touch, unfortunately, given away. And it's Greece now trying to get on with it with Zakarakis. But ball now with Karatiadis, experienced defender. Referee pointing out, making no bones about what decision he's given, and it's a Danish free kick to Bison. Hits a diagonal ball through to the centre of the Greek defence, but it's cut out by the Greek centre-half, who is now hooked on. But it's Denmark now with the ball, and it's Nielsen. Nielsen plays it out wide to Schoenberg. Schoenberg tries to get Nielsen going again, but it's cut out. But the ball comes back to Schoenberg, to Nielsen. Nielsen tries to play Schoenberg, and a shot comes in, but it's long. Poor shot, rolled aimlessly along the ground, and Amatidis could allow the ball to roll aimlessly for a goal kick. Ball, as you can see, long cross the goal, covered, and now it's Denmark with the ball again. But given away, the referee blows up for an infringement, and this time he's calling Mathis over, gives him a gentle warning, says no more messing about. French referee laying the law down, no booking, but it's to Bison now. Long diagonal ball, yeah, to Schoenberg. Schoenberg tries to get past Apostolikos, but it's covered by Zagorakis, comes to his rescue, and he hooks clear. And now it's a turn for the Danish fans to get behind their team. But referee has decided that the ball went over for a corner, and so it's Brian Laudrup to take an in-swinging corner. Corner comes in, keeper comes for it. Good stop by the keeper. Vilius Amatidis comes for the cross, and that will be a good confidence booster for him. Always good for a goalkeeper to take the pressure off his defenders by coming for crosses. And it's now Greece on the attack, trying to get, but it is Reaper clearing up, cleared away, but his clearance comes off Maklas, but it goes straight to the hands of Schmeichel, who kicks. But it's Greece now trying to get the game going. But Apostolikos plays a through ball. Nikolaides, but referee says play on. Nikolaides appeals to the referee. But it's now Denmark hitting the ball down the line. Good play there. Marvellous play there by the Greek defender. This is good play by Greece now, and that switch play now to Karatiaides. Karatiaides with a bit of space, knocks it inside, tries to get it returned, and he does. He's now got a bit of space. Karatiaides with a cross come in. Cross comes in. Overhit. Good build-up. Unfortunately, the final ball wasn't good enough, and the ball rolled harmlessly through the Danish defence and out the other side for a throw-in. Good build-up there by Greece. And it's Denmark throw. Flicked on up the line. Referee blows up for a foul on Laudrup. And it's a Greek free kick inside the Danish half. Plays it square to Zagorakis. Zagorakis knocks it back. And now it's back to the Danish defence, who plays it wide across the field for Karatiaides. Karatiaides knocks it back to Uzanidis. Uzanidis tries to get Apostolikos going. But it's the Bazes. The ball now back with Apostolikos. Plays a through ball there. Tries to get his attack going. It's overhit, and Danish defenders can come across and clear out of play. That's now Greece. Play down the line, but it's another throw. Heinze forced to give another throw. And ball played in to the feet. Referee play whistle goes for a foul on Nikolaides, who decides that he's pushed Reaper. And it's the Greek supporters trying to give encouragement to their team. And as you can see, very noisy, excited. And covered by hair. Ball bouncing around at the moment. But it's Brian Laudrup. But it's Gilgatas back here helping out the defence. Trying to play it out of defence. Greece put under a bit of pressure and in the end forced to give away a throw-in. Uzanidis giving the ball back, forced to give it wide, but it's Brian Laudrup now trying to do a dribble. Ball played in, keeper comes, and he's looking, it's offside, but the keeper didn't know that. Amatazidis came for it, coming for every cross at the moment. And it's now Denmark. Overhit. And Amatidis comes off the line and clears. Has a quick word as the defender, says it's all under control. And Uzanidis now plays it back to one or two little worried faces there on the bench. But so far, halfway through this first half, and no worries or scares for Denmark. Denmark quite happy with this result. A draw 0-0 would be enough for them to book their place for the World Cup. Well cut out there by Helveg, knocks the ball long. Well played, first time touch there into the path of Brian Laudrup. What can he do? Hey, still Laudrup. Bit of magic from him, wouldn't go amiss now. Plays a through ball in. And Amatidis comes off his line. Good play by Michael Laudrup. Ball played in and to Molnar, but the keeper off his line. And it's Reaper shepherding that ball out of play for a Danish throw. And he leaves it for Tobiasen. And Tobiasen's taking no chances. Looks like a long throw. Recently graduated from the Danish under-21 side, second international. And couldn't ask for a bigger testament to his ability and temperament for a massive game like this. And it's Greece now. Knocks the ball up, but it's cut out. But it's given away again. And through ball. Chance for Greece. He's wiggling, plays a cross in, it's cut out. Georgiades. And it's come back now here to playing it around on the edge of the box, trying to weave a little opening. A shot comes in! Shot from Nikolaides. Struck it well, got hold of it. Ball comes in, left foot shot, but straight at Schmeichel, who made it look simple into his chest. And Schmeichel gets on the way. Gets it on his way, and a chance here. Almost a chance, bounced almost nicely there for Molnar. But it was cleared up there by the Greek goalkeeper. And now foul and a Greek free kick on its way by Apostolatas straight away. He's knocked it. Karatiadis, 1-2. Tries to get in behind the Danish defence, but Tobiasen cuts across and comes off the corner flag. And I think it came off for a throw-in, but Tobiasen's trying to a bit of gamesmanship, saying it went for a corner. And I'm right. The referee says it is a throw-in right in the corner. Tobiasen throws it down the line, flicked on by Molnar. They've given away again. It's a very defensive line-up by Denmark. They had to reshuffle their team about. and they've put in Mark Reaper, and there's a foul here on Heinze trying to dribble it out of defence. So they sacrifice a striker and brought in a defender. So they're trying to keep it very tight, soak up pressure, and maybe hit on the break. Anyway, Schmeichel hitting a long diagonal ball, and it's headed by the Greek defence, Uzanidis, but he has to concede the throw-in, and it's Heinze now, but he decides that he's going to give it to Nilsson. Nilsson looks as if he's going to throw the ball as long as he can into the Greek defence. And Nilsson throws up, but the keeper, very confident, comes off his line. And Matidis, well, he didn't have to come far tonight. He plays for AEK Athens, but he's got off to a very confident start, and it's Karitiadis now cutting inside, plays the ball in, and it's Nikolaitis still with the ball, and brought down almost in an identical place as a free kick taken earlier. And this time it was Vigurst who brought him down, and it's almost the same. Jugartas is over the ball again with the left foot, but he looks at the wall, and Apostolakis is there, but it looks like Jugartas is lining up. Last time he dipped over the bar. Has he learnt anything from the first free kick? Jugartas! He got it under the bar, and he got it on target, but in doing so, it went straight to Schmeichel. Comes in, curls it round the wall. Schmeichel gets across, but it's a comfortable height for the Danish keeper. Here he comes again, tries to get it into that soft corner, but Schmeichel, tall man that it is, made it look simple. And now it's Greece knocking the ball up, but it's Georgiades clears it up, and it's played up, and another foul. Danish players getting frustrated, playing it up to feet, and he clips him from the back, and I don't think Jess Hu can have too many complaints about that one. Now the ball on its way back to Apostolakis, cuts inside, plays it across now to Georgatos. His left foot plays in, ball's bouncing up in the Danish area, played across the box, and bouncing around in the Danish box, but there was 3 Danish players there rather than a Greek player to get on the end of it, and Helve clears it, and you can see how much this game means to him, his expression. But it's another corner, this time outswinger. Georgatas trying to vary it. Outswinging corner now, left foot comes in to the far post, to the penalty spot, and it's bounced out. The shot comes in, blocked, and danger relieved this time. Denmark trying to launch a counter-attack, and Zagorakis brings down Mona. Mona tries to go one way, play the ball the other, but Zagorakis brought him down. Now Denmark here, wide to Pearson. Taken off him by Helve. Helve with a bit of time, hits the ball, tries to find Mona, cut out, falls nicely for Greeks. But bundled off the ball, and Denmark now with a bit of chat, and it's Mona with a chance! Blocked, good blocking. Mona half a chance, it looks as if it just opened up for him now. And Mona ran through, and it looked like a bit of a chance. Ball given away there now. And all of a sudden, Denmark had got a couple of chances. Ball comes in by Brian Laudrup, poor cross, straight into the keeper's hands. Had a bit of time and space, be disappointed with that cross. At international level, when the ball goes wide with a bit of time and space, you expect good crosses, and you don't expect balls to go into the keeper's hands. But bit of pressure from Denmark. Last few minutes now, Denmark have started coming into the game. Bit of indecision there. Ball bouncing around. He won the ball, but I think the referee's saying that he came from behind. Anything from behind, and you can see here, sliding tackle from behind. Yes, and a yellow card. A yellow for Dabizas. He was brought into the side. Brought into the side for his tough tackling. And on this occasion, the referee has decided it's too tough for him, and he's decided to book him. And he's brought over Pasalakis, the captain, give him a gentle warning to tell his team to cool down. So now the Bazes has got a booking, and that means now he's living on, or treading on eggshells. Another tackle and he could be gone. Offside. French referee. Yes, you can see as the ball come in, Mona drifted into an offside position. And the Greek crowd are getting a bit frustrated. This is all music to Denmark's ears, quietening the crowd. Still 0-0, and the passionate crowd, but it hasn't stopped the firecrackers still going off all the game. But it's Denmark with Nielsen trying to launch an attack. Plays the ball down the line, but it's cut out there. Good challenge. Ball played long down the line. But now 30 minutes to go, 30 minutes gone, rather. So far, so good for Denmark. And it's picked up for Tobiasen now. Tobiasen cuts inside, plays it inside. Ball's played outside, but cross comes in. Mona made a hash of it by Uzanidis. Still with Denmark, but Mona, play on. Thought they heard a whistle. Mona cross comes in. Oh, half a chance there. The Helver got caught in two minds. It was all a little bit weird. Looked like the whistle had gone. All the players seemed to stop, and they all looked up as if the whistle had gone. Here, Mona keeps the ball in. They're all appealing for it to go out of play. They all appear to, this is here where they all appear to stop here. Pasalakis stops, but in the end it came to nothing. Another foul there. Crowd getting frustrated with all these niggly little fouls, breaking the game up, lacking a little bit of rhythm. Although Greece have had the best half chances, in effect, Schmeichel's not had a real save to make. And as Greece need to score the goal, Denmark will be quietly pleased with proceedings so far. There's Michael Laudrup picking the ball up, trying to wiggle his way past the... And he's brought down there by Zacharakis, and he's booked. That's the second booking now. Two bookings in a couple of minutes. And Zacharakis comes here, he avoids one challenge, but as he cuts inside, Zacharakis takes his back foot away from Brian Laudrup. And the referee, the Greek players don't like it. Pasalakis is pushing his players away, and the Greek temperament now, excited, don't like the decisions, bit of arguing amongst themselves. This will be all music to the Danish ears as they watch the Greeks getting frustrated as the game's unwinding. Greece need to keep their nerve and their cool, but now it's Denmark. Header comes in and taken by Matidis. comfortably. Good, taking the ball down. Lovely bit of skill. And knocks it past Jess Ho. And he gets the yellow card as well. So that's one booking there now for Denmark. Great bit of skill there by Nikolaitis. And as he tries to go past, he's body checked and brought down. So free kick for Denmark. Oh, Greece. Cross comes in. Headed by Dabizaz. But referee decides. Ball comes in. Climbing all over Danish defence. Michael now gets it on his way. Crowd venting their frustrations. Back with Schmeichel. Schmeichel falls to kick early. Ball out to play. Game of very few chances at the moment. Denmark have stifled. Well, Greece were appealing for a free kick there. The crowd not happy with some of the decisions made by the French referee. But after a nervous start, Denmark have weathered the early storm. Seen here, he's blocked, and I think Greece had a fair point there. Looks like Helver body checked, got in the way, and rather fortunate to get away with that. But now Nikolaitis with the ball. But Denmark now with men back in numbers plays it over to Djurgårdus. Djurgårdus gives it away under pressure, and it's Denmark. Through ball here, just overhit, and Kalidakis shepherds it back to his keeper, and the ball's on its way. Ball goes up, but Denmark reacts first to the ball, and it's played up to Molnar. But Kalidakis gets his foot in. And to Beersen. Back to Beersen. Plays it inside, trying to get something going in Denmark. Gaining in confidence at the moment. They're knocking the ball around, but giving away. And can Greece come on the attack? He's brought down. And the referee gets the card, and Nielsen is booked. Alan Nielsen, the former Brøndby player, is booked, comes in from behind, takes Djurgårdus out of the game, and the Greek fans trying to get behind their team, raising the noise level substantially. And now firecrackers come out. And Denmark, and that looks like a foul. Looked a promising opportunity there, but he was brought down by Uzanidis. Uzanidis comes across, takes him out, and Brian Laudrup brought down. Free kick, dangerous area. Denmark send up their big men. Brian Laudrup to take it in swinging. To Pearson up there. Ball comes in. Header! Oh, glorious chance. Glorious chance by Mark Reaper. Got to his head first. Ball comes in. Reaper gets across the defender. Heads it. But it goes wide. Puts his hand in his head. You can see that was a good chance for Denmark. The best chance of the game for them. And if that had gone in, not so much good night Vienna, good night Athens. But Greece live to fight another day. Still 0-0. But at the moment, they find it difficult to penetrate a resolute Danish defence who have come to defend. They've made no bones about that, but they're doing a sterling job, and Greece are finding it very difficult to answer for. Denmark now, middle of the park, tries to get Laudrup away. Laudrup inside the box. Overhead kick and the ball comes out. Chance! Bounced up. It was a chance for Nielsen. Tries to hit it on the volley. It reared up a little bit. Overhead kick by Brian Laudrup. Ball comes to Nielsen, who reacts first, tries to get over it. Bounce a bit high, and it goes high and over the bar. But in this last few minutes, Denmark have shown that they can also create goal-scoring opportunities. It has to be said, after a nervy start, Denmark have gradually come into this game and have had a couple of chances. Now, coming up to a few minutes before half-time, can Greece get a goal? But Georgiadis, his run was knocked out of play. Good defending there. As you can see, Denmark defending numbers, and Greece, their patient build-up, find it difficult to penetrate. But now they've got the ball out wide. Now the ball tries to, cross comes in. It's cleared, only half cleared. But a challenge now. But Greece still have got the ball. Ball comes back. Bit of pressure now from Greece. Played it inside. A goal, 5 minutes, just under 5 minutes to go. Cross comes in. Won by the Greek forward, but it's headed down. And Schmeichel quickly off the line. As you can see, ball comes in. Good clean header. Headed down, but he can't direct it into the path. And Schmeichel comes off the line and clears up any danger. This time, foul by Schoenberg. And Greece get it going. And Georgiadis to Karitiadis, cuts inside. Now Greece trying to bring up an attack. Pastelakis, but it's given away. But the referee seen something off the ball, and he's given a free kick. Very finicky referee, Mr. Vischer from France, not standing any nonsense, but Greece had the ball and no advantage given now. This time it's midway inside the Denmark half in a central position, and Karitiadis gets a bit of water, and then the up-team firecracker goes, and this time free kick comes in, and this time Schmeichel is alert and alive. He comes off the line to retrieve, Schmeichel gives the ball away needlessly. The cool, calm Dane, no expression now. You wouldn't believe he's just given the ball out of play for a Greek throw-in. 3 minutes to go now, and Greek would love nothing better than a goal just before half-time. But Pastelakis robbed, but nearly lost the ball. But fouled by Nielsen. Fumbles over the ball. Nielsen then trying to win the ball back, clips in from behind. And can Greece get a goal they so desperately need? But overhit, and Schmeichel comes off the line. Georgiadis not having much luck at the moment with his through balls. They're all being overhit at the moment. Can't get his two strikers going. And The Greek coach, Konstantinos Polychroniou, a bit agitated on the line. Denmark, another foul. Into the closing stages of the first half. In a game that has had plenty of fouls, but in terms of goal mouth incidents, there have been few and far between. The referee on the spot. And Big Hurst, quickly taken, ball played up, and it's won by Mackles. A bit of indecision there, eventually cleared by Henson. But now Denmark away now. Michael Laudrup takes on the defender, goes past one. Laudrup tries to go past the second, but dispossessed by Davizes. And it's now Greece on the attack. But into the final minute, and Greece started off the better, had one or two half chances, but Schmeichel saved a couple of free kicks, best chances from the free kick. But as the game wore on, Denmark have come into the game and they've had one or two chances. Nielsen had a chance when the ball bounced down, and they've had one or two little half chances after that. But Denmark have come to defend, soak up pressure, frustrate Greece, and their policy has been paid off in dividends. Cross comes in, but it's blocked again. This time, foul inside the box. Referee into the dying seconds. And there'll be plenty of talking to do. We're into injury time now. Plenty of talking there by both coaches. And we've had one or two little stoppages, but there shouldn't be too much injury time. Ball comes in, headed clear, ball cleared up the park. One by Greece through, chance here, chance in the dying minute, can he score? Oh, he's got in another one! Still not cleared, but the danger's still not quite gone away in the final minute. Had half a chance there, Mackles, but now Denmark have got men back in numbers, half a chance. Dalid gave the Danish defence chance to block, and that is the final whistle, and Denmark will be the happier of the two teams. 0-0 is a good result, and if it stays like that, they will go through to France. And one or two heads are dropping here, but the score here in the Olympic Stadium at half-time is Greece 0, Denmark 0.
Today, live on Fox Sports 2, the final round of the World Superbike Championship. Indonesian Grand Prix, exclusively live. Race 1 at 2:50 and race 2 at 6:20 this afternoon. Fox Sports 2.
When there's too much sport for just one channel, Fox Sports has it covered with Fox Sports 2.
Oh, what a goal!
More choice than ever before.
Extraordinary stuff!
More live coverage of your favorite sporting events when you want to see them. To satisfy your insatiable appetite for live sports, Fox Sports and Fox Sports 2 now delivers total coverage over the weekend across two big channels.
Oh, this is great stuff!
Fox Sports 2 swings into action with USPGA Golf, Major League Baseball, Rugby League, Rugby Union, boxing, motorsport, and soccer. Too much sport is never enough. Watch what you want, when you want. Fox Sports and Fox Sports 2. Twice the action. Double the excitement.
And welcome back to the Olympic Stadium in Athens for this Group 1 match between Greece and Denmark. And it's 0-0, and Greece are making a substitute. Kostas Franceskos is coming on, and it's hardly a surprise. Franceskos is in very good form for his club. Payok Salonika, he run the show against English Premier side Arsenal and scored the only goal of the home leg. And Konstantin Dinas is also on. So, Greece with 45 minutes to determine the destiny in their own hands over the World Cup, and they have decided to bring on the creative talent of Franceskos. Well, the DJ in Athens is certainly trying to whip up support. And November the 5th is early. But it's Greece to start the second half, knowing nothing but a victory will ensure further participation in this World Cup. And the two substitutes, as you can see there, Franceskos has come on. And Georgiadios makes way. But overhead kick there. Kostelakis, and the ball's now played out wide. And yet another foul. Similar to the first half, plenty of little niggly, not too many malicious ones, nothing to get the trainer on the field, but nevertheless keeps stopping the flow of the game. But yes, Kostelakis now playing it into Konstantinos. But crowded out, but given away again, and picked up by Zagorakis, but given away again, and it's Molnar now plays it out. Why? It's Denmark on the attack, but a shot from wide. Didn't look as if there was any danger there from Helver, but all of a sudden a speculative shot, and Athmatidis had to be a little bit sharp down at the near post. But it's Greece now. Kostelakis with the ball, plays it down the line, but hustled out of the way, and it's Nilsson now with the ball. Nilsson twists and turns, nice bit of skill, but he's now brought down by Konstantinis. Yep, no doubt about that. Substitute, trying to make himself felt early on, but it's now Molnar with the ball. Trying to take on the defence, gets a cross in, but it's headed in. Almost. Cross comes in, and Weghorst rose above everyone and headed. Free, headed it, but it clears the bar and dips over. But good start for Denmark in this half. Bit of head tennis, but now the ball's down and it's Greece who are in control of the ball. Bit of time and space here now then. Tries through ball, but Greece still retain the ball, but brought down by Weghorst. 1 minute back defending. Next minute he's up there trying to score. And referee on the spot. The referee may be a bit finicky, but wherever decisions are made, he appears to be definitely on the ball, literally. He's never far away from the action. And looks like could be lining up for Francescos is on the ball, and Apostolakis is on the ball. And Francescos! Wow, that was not a bad free kick, curling wickedly, and it came in very close. Ball comes in, going wide, and it was coming round all the time, just a little bit too high. Had the range, but Schmeichel had it covered, and Schmeichel, the most experienced man on the field with 96 caps, well on his way to the century mark. But it's Greece now. Ball fell over the ball, and the ball goes, and there's Schmeichel, cool and calm as you like. Yes, this is his 97th cap tonight. He only needs 5 more to equal Morten Olsen's record of 102. Nicolaitis now trying to take on Heinze, but holds his hands up, and the danger's gone. Clipped the back of his heel, and Heinze tries to shepherd the ball out of play, but in doing so Nicolaitis just clips the back of his heel, and Heinze is in no hurry to get on with it. The referee's telling him to go off the field, but Heinze is gets up, and a bit of gamesmanship from Schmeichel while all this is going on. He brings the ball in a little bit closer to his goal area, so when he kicks it, he can rush back into his goal. But not a good kick from Schmeichel. And Greece still playing at the same tempo, keeping the ball is, or rather not giving the ball away, is still rather important, but Schmeichel hasn't been tested really. Apostolakis retrieves the ball there, nearly gave it away, but quick thinking, gets the ball back. And there's now Zacharakis on the ball. He's pulled back there surely. No, referee waits play on. Looked like Zacharakis was pulled back there, but now it's Michael Laudrup on the attack. But here, nicely intercepted there. And it's Greece now. Trying to cuts inside, but cut out. And a bit more cut and thrust at the moment. And it's Michael. It's Brian Laudrup. But he's giving it away, and it's now Konstantinidis with the ball, but this time the referee's on the spot again. Quickly taken on its by. Good one-touch play. There's a chance here. Cross comes in. Cross. Cross came in from Nicolaitis, and Francescos. First header just wide, but it was a good ball. Best cross of the game, and all of a sudden there's a bit of urgency from Greece. But this time headed clear, but not cleared completely yet. But Nilsson hooks on, and this time Molnar picks the ball up with a bit of time and a bit of room. He's got a chance to run at people, and the ball's played into Nilsson, but he's let go. The shot comes in. Schoenberg flashes at that one, and the ball goes across the box. His shot hits it first time, ball bounces up on the volley, hits it across the goal. But unfortunately for Denmark, wide. So, this is a better start to the second half. Bit of a chance for Greece at one end, and then one at the other end for Schoenberg, for Denmark. Tried to blast his shot into the net. And it's Denmark now, trying to build up an attack. And a run was cut out. Oh, got the back heel, got away with it. Brian Laudrup, but he's keeping the ball. Plays it in nicely. And it's still Denmark. Referee waits play on. And it is Brian Laudrup again, keeping the ball. Good skill from Laudrup. Plays it inside to Weghorst. And Denmark playing a bit of keep ball. And Greek supporters not too happy with this, but the Danish supporters don't mind. And good back heel here. Now the ball's out here to Schoenberg. Schoenberg hits the first time cross, but the cross comes and it's swerved into Atmatiras' hand. And looks like Denmark are warming up a sub. Koling looks like he's warming up. Koling is from Brøndby, right-footed defender if he comes on. So Denmark obviously happy with a 0-0. They don't need to do too much. Good tackle there by Zagorakis. And the ball's gone to Francescos. His left foot diagonal ball gets Nikolaidis in. Nikolaidis with the ball. All of a sudden, Greece looking a little bit better now with Francescos on the field. And well given, Heinz is upended. Nikolaidis says it was obvious decision. As you can see, they're wrestling for the ball here. 10 minutes gone. And a good opportunity here. Good position for Greece. Francescos taking the ball on the edge of the box. Cross comes in, header! Hits the post! A marvellous header! Schmeichel makes half a save, it hits the post. I don't think he knew too much about it. And as you can see, the ball comes in. Davizas' head rises above. Schmeichel pushes it onto the post, rebounds back. And Ho clears it for a corner. That's got to be Greece's best chance of the game. And a warning to Denmark. And Francescos now. He's made all the difference since he's come on. He's in form now for Salonika. And Schmeichel now on the edge of the 6-yard box. Referee having a word, trying to call things. But Greece, all of a sudden, marvellous opportunity there. Cross comes in. It's cleared. But his ball's played back in, but this time Schmeichel comes and punch. Ball played in! Oh! Apostolakis, the midfielder, ball only half cleared. Schmeichel comes, punches, not the best of punches. Apostolakis hits it first time into the empty net, but couldn't control the chip, and it bounces over the bar. All of a sudden, Greece have upped the tempo, and in the last couple of minutes have had two good opportunities. And substitute by Denmark. Weghorst comes on, and the Brøndby signing Koling comes on. Soren Koling, right-sided defender. And this is much better. This has got the crowd going. Better tempo. All of a sudden now they're getting balls in the box, and all of a sudden Schmeichel's having to work. First half he was given a fairly easy ride. And Apostolakis, the experienced defender, played in the 1994 World Cup for Greece. He's the Greek record cap holder. He's been a regular near enough since 1986. And I think he would like one more World Cup before his career finishes. He had a chance to do something about it there a minute ago with his chip. But it's Denmark now. And Schmeichel, after a couple of early scares, trying to take the heat out of the game. Long ball down the middle. And it's flicked on, but it's flipped over. And Admatidis quickly tries to hurry the ball, but he gets it on his way to Uzanidis. Uzanidis plays the ball wide. And the Greek crowd are trying to lift their side. The noise decibels has gone up quite considerably since those two chances. Any minute now, the firecracker will go off. Haven't heard one for a couple of minutes. But it's Zagorakis with the ball. There's a chance now. Played in, it's a glorious chance. Plays it back. Chance is in. Oh! Nikolaitis. Francescos had the chance. The substitute came on and he tried to place it. Ball comes over. Nikolaitis leaves it to Francescos. Tries to place it. Unfortunately, goes straight into the arms of Schmeichel. Good opportunity. And all of a sudden, it's Greece who are calling the shots here at the moment. 3 good chances in the last 5 minutes. Up the tempo, there's no doubt about it. The substitutions at half-time have had the desired effect for Greece. They look much more of a threat in front of goal, and they've had 3 glorious opportunities. "15 minutes gone in the second half, and Denmark living just a little dangerously. And it's Brian Laudrup now trying to get something going there. Cuts inside. Still Brian Laudrup. Laudrup! And it's still a chance. Shot from here. Oh! What a chance! What a chance for Molnar. First brilliant run by Brian Laudrup. Brian Laudrup beats 2 defenders and the ball breaks loose. He challenges here and the ball breaks loose. Molnar has to go back, hits it with his left foot. Doesn't get as much power as he would like. And Admatidis manages to dive to his left. A reasonable save in the end. And all of a sudden, Denmark had a chance. But now, injury to Kalidakis, who's on the floor. And that collision there. He just slid in there with Brian Laudrup. As you can see, the ball broke loose. But bad news here for Greece, because Kalidakis is being carried off. The player from AEK Athens. He played in the World Cup in '94 and he played in all 3 group games. So he's got plenty of experience. And they may miss that out at the back. They may wait a couple of minutes to see what the damage is before deciding what to do. But now it's Denmark on the attack. Cross comes in and headed for a corner, but Greece are appealing. Karitiadis feels he was fouled, but not given. And Greece down to 10 men, and they have to defend a corner now without one of their most experienced defenders. Can Denmark make them pay? And it's Brian Laudrup. Laudrup. Cross comes in. Denmark with the ball. It's only half cleared, but Helver slips over, but he manages to get the throw in. And Heinze leaves it for Nielsen, who looks like he's going to try a long throw. But there's not a lot of options on at the moment. Long throw, tries to plays it into Molnar, but it's cleared. Apostolakis clears. Ho gets a foot in. And Denmark clear the things up. Nielsen flicks on. Nicely played. Nielsen to Schoenberg. Schoenberg cross comes in. And it's a chance. Oh, on the acute angle. And it was an acute angle by Molnar. Schoener crossed to the far post, and Molnar, all he could do, he got the shot on target, but an easy save for the keeper. But now it's Greece. A bit more open. Greece are taking one or two chances, and as a result, the game's opening up. Much better second half. The first half was very few chances here, but Greece step up, and Nikolaidis, yes, you can see linesman on the ball there. Well, not too much expression there from a normally excitable nation. Anyway, Denmark. Heinze plays it into Molnar, but it's cut out, but only to Nielsen. Nielsen plays it out wide here, and it's Schoenberg. Schoenberg's cross comes in, it's only half blocked, but it's still, ball's knocked out. Schoenberg gets another chance. Plays it to Nielsen. Nielsen tries to clip the ball forward. Half a chance. But Matidis comes off his line. And good covering, cuts out the ball because Helvid made a good run. But now Schoenberg back 1 minute. Creating chances at one end. Next minute clearing up the danger. Good midfield player by Schoenberg, who now earns his living in the German league, Kaiserslautern. Minutes gone, and Denmark will be happy. Only 25 minutes away from a place in the World Cup finals, and it's Schoenberg. Blocked, and it's Greece now trying to counter-attack quickly. Good play there by Francescos. Knocks the ball one way. He's got a sweet left foot. Knocks the ball one way past Helver, and it's just clipped. And Francescos again. Given away a bit easily. Oh. Ball played in. Another foul given. Nielsen this time. Clips the back of the heels of Apostolakis. A skip up. Tries to get on with it. Plays the ball down the line. Keeps it in. Nikolaidis keeps it in, but in doing so, loses control. And ball now with Schoenberg. Schoenberg hits a long diagonal ball. Tries to find Molnar, but it's cut out. And Uzanidis plays it. Clears up. And Davizaz. Cut out this time. Helver running through now. Helver, and he plays it there. Brian Laudrup coming into the box. Laudrup beats one man. Crosses. But it's blocked. And now it's Greece who can counter-attack through Apostolakis. Brings the ball into the Danish half. But it's all a little bit tight. And easy for Schmeichel. Molnar, but flags up. Free kick given to Greece, and it's on its way already. Much more urgency, better tempo to the game this half. And as a result, a few more chances for both sides. And it's Greece now trying to get underway. But it's Apostolakis. He's drifting everywhere at the moment. Now a chance, a shot from outside. Oh! Francescos, left foot, come on a sub at half-time. Left foot, you can see, across the goal. Schmeichel dived. Oh, it was close, but just wide of the post. Schmeichel forced to dive that time. He didn't shepherd it around the post, so obviously the pace of the ball would have given him a problem. Ball still in play. Uzanidis. Back to Uzanidis, one of the few players that earns his living outside the Greek league. He plays for Le Havre in France. Joined them at the start of this season. But there's another niggly little foul, and Zagorakis is upended. And Pastelakis tries to clip a ball in. It's difficult to control, but he heads it again. But there was no advantage this time, and the referee gives a free kick. Schoenberg looking where the ball is. Nothing really malicious, nothing intentional, just caught. He caught Zagorakis, but I don't think Zagorakis will be too happy with that. Just caught him on the arm. Anyway, it is now Francescos with the ball. Tries to play into feet, but it's cut out. But only half cleared, and it's Francescos again, wiggling his way through. And a shot from Francescos! Francescos, another shot. Hasn't quite got the range. Gets the ball here, hits it, doesn't hit it that well. And this time Schmeichel can shepherd it wide. But Francescos has definitely made a difference if he can get one on target. Just under 20 minutes to go now for Denmark to get a place in the World Cup finals in France. Greece, a draw may be good enough for Greece to get through to the runners-up playoff spot, but it will all depend on how Croatia goes on. Cross comes in, cut out by Reaper, and Colin in at right back clears it. And in Greece, they're obviously trying to get the tempo going, because every time a ball goes out of play, another ball mysteriously appears from nowhere to get it on its way. So, anyway, Denmark on the attack. But it's broken up. And Zagorakis plays it. And Pastelakis cuts inside. Good play for Zagorakis, keeps it going. But it's cut out. Francescos is blocked, but he's still got it, got another chance. Good 1-2. Throws the ball into feet. Playing in front of the Danish defence. Half a chance now, shot comes in. Nicolaides twisting and turning. Gets half a yard on his man and has a shot, but doesn't hit the power, hits low down. Forces a save from Schmeichel, but it's reasonably comfortable. So, Greece now. Time running out. And Denmark lining up the sub. Nicolaides brought down. Rolls over in agony. But The referee, the gliders turns over, but they tumble over each other's feet, and substitution here, and Molnar comes off, one striker replaced by another. Moller comes on for Molnar. Last season scored 26 goals in the Danish league, but now earns his living for Seville in Spain, and he would love a goal tonight. Ball's headed back in, firecracker onto the pitch, cross comes in, it's cleared, Schmeichel comes and punches, only half cleared, but now his first touch of the ball, and all of a sudden the Olympic Stadium is lit up, smoke on the pitch from the firecrackers, and the referee has decided that's it. He's bringing the players off the pitch. The Greek fans are throwing firecrackers onto the pitch, and the smoke's going. The frustration is boiling over. Schmeichel's having a word. He's not totally happy with this. And all of them, there's a bit of confusion and chaos. But you can see the confusion. He's not taking them off the field. It's all still rather light-hearted. The referee's holding the ball at the moment. And I think the referee, the French referee, Gilles Vicieux, is hoping that they run out of firecrackers and they run out of smoke. But at the moment, this game has been brought to an abrupt halt. And there's 15 minutes to go, plus whatever injury time or time added on by the referee. And Amateris is trying to say to the crowd, calm down. Let's get on with the game. And the officials are coming over to talk to the referee. Bit of confusion here, but it's controlled confusion, if you like, not chaotic. The players all seem to be taking this in their stride as the volatile crowd. Now the Greek crowd are trying to sing, lift their team, hopefully. But at the moment, it looks like a FIFA official is writing down what's going on and taking the referee's statement. And Greece may have to answer to FIFA for this crowd interruption. And at the moment, we don't seem any nearer to starting. Plenty of men in suits, as they say, on the pitch, talking to the referee. And obviously all quite normal in Greece. No one's getting excited or agitated. The players are calm, the officials are calm, and the men in suits are calm. And the referee's now going back to the centre circle. Appears to be happy and looks as if we may be getting underway any minute now. And Greece are trying to make a substitution. Alexandris coming on, if he can get the referee's attention. And the referee obviously checking his watch. Alexandris from the Olympiakos club. He's taken over from Zacharakis. And he's got 15 minutes plus injury time to make a name for himself. Alexandris from the Olympiakos club. 33 caps to his name and has scored 7 goals. back underway. And a bit of haze over the pitch, but from the smoke, but everyone can see another ball quickly played in. And Greece, ball played into the Danish half, but it's won by Hansi, and it's booted upfield, but it's headed back in. Bit of head tennis at the moment, but it's now Greece underway. Cross comes in, but it's a Danish defender who gets there first, and now Schoenberg, his left foot, tries to get Brian Laudrup underway, but unfortunately too far. Now it's Greece, played wide here. Apostolakis plays inside to Francescos. The referee waits play on. No foul. And Nielsen manages to get it out wide, and it's Denmark now trying to slow the game down, play at their pace, keeping the ball, running the clock down, as they say. They're happy keeping possession. This is a good result for them. 0-0. We'll see Denmark through, but Coling not quite on the same wavelength. Substitute gave the ball away, and it's Greece now has the opportunity to launch an attack. And Apostolakis with the ball. What can he do? He knocks the ball down the line to Nikolaidis, but he plays it back inside. Good defending by Denmark, forcing the Greeks back. But here's a chance now. Oh, just wouldn't run, and Denmark cleared up. Alexandris just wouldn't quite run for him, and it was played back to Schmeichel. Now under 10 minutes to go. A bit of Brian Laudrup gives it away to the referee. I think Laudrup was fouled, and he was hoping there'd be an advantage, but there wasn't, so he blew up for a foul. But the crowd obviously are unhappy. One or two thoughtful poses on the Greek bench. And so now Greece overhit, and it's Jesho plays it back to Schmeichel. Schmeichel, long kick up to the field, but referee blows up for an infringement. And quickly on its way to Uzanidis, and he plays it to Konstantinoidis, back to Davizaz. And now Nikolaidis, what can he do? Still Nikolaidis, good control by Nikolaidis. Referee says he died. Wait, play on. And you've got to say the referee was on the spot. He's blown up for a lot of infringement, but he's definitely been on the ball, this referee from France. Not let a lot go. Never far from the action. Always on the spot. Doesn't miss much. And Heinze now with a throw. Headed out, and Apostolakis with the ball. Schoenberg can't control it, and he goes out a throw for another Greek throw. Getting rather desperate now for Greece, running into the final few minutes. But the ball played into the box, headed out, but it's still Greece with the ball. Apostolakis, cross comes in, header! Oh. Header by Maklis, but he headed it, ball comes in, Maklis gets up, it's a little bit behind him, tries to hit that far corner, but Schmeichel scurries across, and in the end he's quite happy to shepherd it round the post. But now it's Brian Laudrup. Tried to get away, but overhit it. Oh, good play here by Francescos. He's running. Good play, still with the ball. But Helver still with him. But good build-up now. Maklis with the ball. Now play to Nikolaidas. Nikolaidas still with the ball. Keeping the ball, still with it. Nikolaidas battling away. But one too many Danish defenders for him. Throw in. But referee given infringement there for Molnar. His foot a bit high. And played into the Danish half, but Tobison heads it clear. And Brian Laudrup hooks on, but only so far as Uzanidis. Bit of room, what can Francescos, but he's hurried out of it. Greek supporters didn't like that decision, but the referee again was on the spot, didn't see nothing wrong. Brian Laudrup now with a bit of time and space, cuts one way, and it's Laudrup! Oh, Laudrup! Cut one way and the other. Bit of a chance for Laudrup to add to his goal-scoring record. He's scored 18 goals in 72 appearances for Denmark, and he had an opportunity, left foot, but now Nikolaidas into the box. Nikolaidas goes down, and the referee blows up for a free kick outside. There was an infringement just outside, and the referee had already blown, and this challenge between Nikolaidas and Heinze didn't matter. Now, less than 5 minutes to go now. Francescos on the ball, in-swinging ball. Greece has thrown up the centre half. Uzanidis is up there. Plenty of men in the box. It's packed in there. And the referee, bit of shoving there. He's trying to cool things down there. 5 or 6 men in the ball. Ball comes in! Francescos fools everyone, goes for goal. And Schmeichel takes no chances and tips over. Cross comes in, swirling, curling ball. May have just crept under the bar. And Schmeichel, not taking any chances, just tips it over. And Francescos takes the corner. Linesmen have a habit here of stopping the game by standing in front of it or putting their foot on it, so that, like there, put his foot in now, he's got the flag, so there's no way the Greece can get on with it. So now he steps back. Francescos, near post corner. A poor ball with time ticking out. Francescos, that was a very poor ball. It let Denmark off the hook a little bit. Dangerous situation, a free kick. And Denmark quite relieved that he hit it out. Anyway, Schmeichel now. Long ball up the field. In the closing minutes now. Less than 3 minutes plus whatever is added on by the French referee. And we've had a stoppage here because of firecrackers thrown onto the pitch, which, with 15 minutes to go, the referee stopped the game, didn't go off the pitch, stopped the game, waited for it to clear, and then carried on with the game. So now, Denmark with the ball. Schoenberg hits a long ball upfield, but offside. Brian Laudrup Him and his brother, he's on 72 caps, and his brother, who was injured, is on 95, and they too could be the first two brothers to get to 100 caps, which would be a record. But it's now Denmark on the attack. And under 2 minutes to go, and it's Tobiasen, good run by Tobiasen, and Karikiadis had to give away a corner. Bo Johansson, looking, he knows all about Greek crowds. He was a coach here with one of the Greek clubs for a short period of time, so he would have told his players what to expect. So, Laudrup, cross comes in to the edge of the box. Oh, chance, but it's miskicked, and Matidis comes out from the goal to try and get on with it, but he leaves it now into the final minute now, and foul, and looks like a yellow card. Yellow card here for Helver. But it's last minute for Denmark. Time ticking away now. Chance here for Greece! Oh! What a chance! A chance here for the substitute Alexandris, all the way through, hits it first time, but Schmeichel came off his line. Here, ball comes through, gets in behind him, bounces off his knee, hits it first time. Schmeichel spreads himself, hits his knee, and goes over for a corner. Good save by Schmeichel, spread himself ever so well, and denied Greece a goal in the final minute, which would have made it interesting. A goal then would have made sure that Greece definitely would have went through to the at least to the playoffs. But it's a header in by Davises. He climbs above the defence and heads it down, but it's Schmeichel who makes the save. But it's all looking a little bit too late for Greece, and we're playing stoppage time there. And while this is all going on, Denmark made a substitution, and it's Denmark now with Nielsen. Still Nielsen. Good hustling by Nielsen. A shot comes in, but it's blocked. A shot by Goling, but it was blocked by Karikiadis, but it goes for a throw-in in injury time now, and Denmark are almost through to the World Cup in France, minutes away from whatever the referee is adding on. And another firecracker there, almost 1 minute of injury time played, and it's Denmark now. A little back heel there by Beck. Beck's on the substitute. Ball wide, cross comes in, it's half cleared, but it's picked by Greek defence. It could be the last opportunity for Greece. For Greece, they may not win 2-0 and top the group, but 1-0 will definitely mean they go through, so even winning the game still important for them. And Macklis now picks the ball up. Bit of fatigue setting in there. There's final control, lack of concentration. And it's Denmark now running the clock down. Got to say there's been a much better second half. Greece had a couple of marvellous opportunities early on in the second half, but Schmeichel was equal to it, and we played 2 minutes of injury time. And we're all getting a little bit agitated, near yet so far for Denmark. But now, Macklis, it is tackle. Chance now, cross comes in. Schmeichel palms down. Good play by Schmeichel. Saw there was space, so he palmed the ball down over the Greek forward and then picked up the rebound. Good play in the dying minutes. Good composure. So now it's Nielsen with the ball. Chance here! Chance for Beck. and he knows it was a good chance. Johansson's up, and coming up to 3 minutes of extra time, and the goal that Greece needs so badly has not arrived yet. But is there still time? Francesco's wriggling his way, has to give it back. Shot comes in, ball bounces. Oh, nearly breaks for Maklas, for Nikolaidis rather. But the referee says, as you can see, shot comes in. It bounces off a Danish defender, but there's two Greek forwards offside. And well into 4 minutes of injury time. Johansson's on his feet, still directing his players. First sign from Johansson of a bit of emotion. He's been pretty cool throughout the game, just as his players and his team have been. The only people who've got excited has been the crowd, who threw firecrackers on halfway through. But it's now Alexandris. Still Alexandris, still Greece now. Alexandris shot. Oh, referee's blown up. And the referee didn't give Greece the advantage. To be fair, there was an advantage here, but he's not given advantage all night long. The ball falling under the Greek feet, knocks it through, foot comes out, and the Greek forward goes down, but the referee has not played advantage all night, so he's been consistent, even if he didn't give any advantage there to Greece. Last chance now, maybe. No. Comes in, ball comes in, header! Oh! What a chance in the dying minutes. And Kalidakis knows it. Good corner, good free kick. Ball played into the near post, 6 yard, and Kalidakis free header. Schmeichel nowhere, flashing header, and just wide of the post. Great opportunity, and that would have been all Greece needed to keep their hopes alive. And we're now into the 6 minutes of injury time. I don't know quite where these minutes have come from. There's been a lot of substitutions, and there was stoppage time when the firecrackers went off. And that is the final whistle, and Denmark is jubilant, their bench are jubilant. That means Denmark can now start booking their tickets, and their fans, they know what a 0-0 is just the result they wanted. 0-0 means Denmark now can book their ticket for France next summer, while Greece, 0-0 may be enough, but they have to wait on the score of Croatia. If Croatia win, Greece will be eliminated, and the Danish fans celebrate. It's all Denmark here. Schmeichel, hero, made important stops at vital times, and Greece just have to wait and find out what the results are from elsewhere before their future is decided. But tonight is the Danish night. They came here to soak up pressure, which they've done, and they've done it very, very successfully. So Denmark have booked their place. Disappointed. Greek players jubilant. Danish supporters. Final score here in the Olympic Stadium in Athens is Greece 0, Denmark 0.
Fox Sports. It's crunch time in the Currie Cup as South Africa's top 4 clubs do battle in the semi-finals. Live and exclusive. Join Tiger Woods as he defends his title at the Walt Disney Classic. Major League Baseball swings into action with the World Series, exclusively live. And the NBL playoffs continue with all the excitement of the semi-finals. That's next weekend on Fox Sports.
This is the true story.
Of what happens when 4 Fox broadcasters
Are contractually obligated to live in a house.
wait
To figure out what happens when football stops being polite and starts being Fox.
Where's the master bedroom?
There goes the neighborhood.
Exclusively live, Chicago versus Green Bay, Monday morning, Fox Sports.
In European football, there is a group of elite clubs that are the aristocrats of continental soccer. And one of the grandest is Bayern Munich.
Seeger appeals for a penalty. It's given. And it's going to be the yellow card as well. And Saya.
And the lord of this great Bavarian club is undoubtedly Jurgen Klinsmann.
He doesn't miss many. And he doesn't miss this one.
But in the northern spring of '96, Bayern was given a lesson in footballing etiquette by the working class. A lesson that would cost Munich deeply.
Now Freiburg. That's going to be a yellow card, I'm sure. Yes, it is. Bouchevet. And it was close. Ball took a deflection. Sven Scheuer did well.
FC Freiburg would pull off one of the upsets of the German season. A season in which Bayern were well and truly in the hunt for the title.
Oh, a chance here. It's 2-0, but it hasn't been given.
Klinsmann and team would not seriously threaten the defence again. The attack would now be all Freiburg.
Sutter with a lot of space. What a brilliant save by Sven Scheuer. It was a great effort by Ralph Kohl. Oh, what a chance that was. Harry de Chauvert. The cross from Ralph Kohl. De Chauvert unmarked. That should have been the equaliser. Duda's going to take it. This time it is there. Harry de Chauvert. He didn't miss this one.
The Netherlands' Harry de Chauvert heading home his fourth goal for Freiburg.
Freiburg deserved the equaliser. Alan Sutter with the free kick.
Freiburg had been in the top division for 3 years, and in that time had beaten Bayern on each occasion at Freiburg's Dreisand Stadium.
He's done it again! Harry de Chauvert. The free kick from Sutter, the header from de Chauvert, and it's 2-1.
And this trip to the edge of the Black Forest would get a whole lot worse.
He's got support on the outside. Oh, that would have been the decider. Nikola Jurkovic. Chauvert.
The powerhouse of German football unbelievably going down to lowly Freiburg 3-1, and very lucky not to have conceded more.
Axel Zundermann had the chance to make it 4-1. And there goes the final whistle here in the Dreisand Stadium. What a game it's been, especially for Freiburg.
If nothing else, Freiburg can look back at this season and remember the day they cost Bayern vital competition points and effectively ruined Munich's championship campaign.
for tonight. Peachy, Rogers and Barnett, the Kiwi international on the wing. Eddingshausen and Richardson, Dykes and Healy the halves. In the front row, it's Lee, Treaster and Stevens. Greenhill and Ryan in the second row. McKenna drops back to the lock forward position. The coach is John Lang. 2 wins over Warrington, St Helens and Bradford before the win over London in the quarter-final of the Visa Cup. Richardson, one of the finds of the year. Stevens has been in great form, earning a test cap for his country against New Zealand a couple of weeks ago. The Sharks unbeaten in the Visa Cup, averaging 38 points a game, conceding just 10 points a match. Mitch Healy, Craig Greenhill, expect
Michael Laudrup